Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever in the world you joined us. I want to welcome you to the 2020 Virtual Strategic Supplier Awards ceremonies from Visteon Corporation. Next slide, please. My name is Jochen Ladwig. I'm Senior Vice President of Global Quality and Procurement, and I'll guide you through this event. Thank you. So today we have a lot of recognition of excellence, and we as a Visteon thought it would be a good idea, even in a complicated year, to recognize the excellence that we see around us together with you, our supply-based partners. Next slide. So sustainability is our compass. That's what drives our decision making, and this has a lot to do with ethics and compliance, health and safety, environment, diversity, and community, and you will see some of that as an example on a special recognition award later. We expect the same from you as our supply base to contribute to those factors on corporate responsibility and global citizenships. Next slide, please. So talking about market performance and expectations, and you as our supply partners know that the best, it's about price and value. That is what the OEM customers would expect from us. Very competitive market pricing at a very high value they can deliver to their supply base. So how can we achieve some of those? In working in close collaboration, being early involved, picking the right technology for the right need, and I think we have some good examples later how that can make you and us as true partners very, very successful. Next slide. All that has to come with quality, because that's the fundament of what our customers and the end customer expect from us to deliver. So there are some ingredients for quality, and you find them all in your companies as well. So obviously one of those is the supplier quality, which starts with a delivered good in flawless delivery and flawless quality, and it has to be transformed by the operations team to the final customer. And this is where another key area for Visteon is resided in delivering the best end product quality to our customers by controlling our quality processes with FMEAs, reverse PFMEAs, and never stopping on the Poka-yoke and improvements. The basis for that is engineering quality. It starts there. It is not only the hardware quality, it's also software quality. It comes along with continuous integration. It goes with code testing. It comes with proper DV validation and PV validation. And if something goes wrong, this is where you have to react fast. That's where you want to have a strong Six Sigma network and fast reaction to any kind of warranty claims, and make sure that you do the right analysis to help all of us to deliver flawless quality again. Going forward, this will require a lot of business analytics and predictive analytics to be able to prevent and not defend. Quality equals our customer satisfaction. And if we anticipate that as a team, I think we're good. Next slide, please. What you need to achieve that, it's anticipate, don't wait. It's proactive engagement. We should align our technologies and roadmaps early, like we do in a lot of cases. We need consistent and effective supply chains, and obviously excellent and sustainable quality levels. All these are critical success factors in Visteon supplier partnership with you as our supply partners. Next slide, please. Close collaboration and performance-based partnership. This is what we stand for. This is what you can expect. Innovation, quality, and cost leadership is a team sport. So I want to thank you for supporting us in 2020 and beyond. Thank you. So let me turn this over to the Visteon Supplier Award event 2020, where we recognize excellence, and our first speaker will be Bob Valens, Senior Vice President, Customer Business Groups and Marketing. Over to you, Bob. Thank you.
Thank you, Jochen, and let me add my welcome to all of you who have joined us for this presentation. We thank you for your time. I would like to talk to you briefly about customer focus and what that means to us. When we think about customer focus, it's really no different than what our OEM customers demand of us. And as we think of that with respect to our engagement together, it's helpful to think of it in the different business phases where we engage with one another. You think about production and service, we have to deliver quality, reduce cost, and communicate. Those are three key points. And as you think about what we've been through together during this pandemic year, and we'd like to thank all of you for your efforts, for just the incredible support that we have experienced going through this year relative to supply continuity. This has really brought out the best in a lot of cases, and we have seen very good customer-focused support in this area. But we have to constantly improve. When we think about forward model and launch, again, new challenges this year as we have gone through everything that, and are going through everything that is happening right now and learning how to do things in a different way sometimes. What we have learned at Visteon is we really need to start our programs cleanly. We are really focused on the first 90 days after sourcing to make sure that everything is in place, our staffing is in place, everything that we need to do to be successful in a program requires a clean start. And without that, it's very difficult to catch up. So we would want the same from you to make sure that you have a clean start. We put be demanding, and we are demanding of ourselves. Of course, our customers are demanding of us. And we need to be demanding of you, but you also need to be demanding of us. We really need to make sure that we have in place what we need to be successful together. And then we need to finish well, particularly when we think about coming into the launch phase of a program. We cannot let up even for a minute. We have to make sure that we get the products into production successfully. And that all leads to new business opportunities and growth. So at Visteon, we have been very successful in recent years in winning new business. We are having a good year, all things considered, during this pandemic. I think we're back on track. We intend to finish this year strong and are really looking to position ourselves well for 2021 and beyond. But with everything in place, the right products, the right technology, the right capabilities, the right customer relationships, we still need an edge. It's getting very competitive out there. We have to be fast. We have to innovate together. We need innovation on your side. We need innovation in the area of new business development and the quotation phase. And we need to be hungry. Honestly, we need to be responsible in stretching ourselves, and we need you to stretch yourselves in order for us to be successful to continue winning new business. So with this context in mind, I would like to start the awards part of today's program by announcing the best customer focus awards in our three regions. Suppliers in Europe, Asia Pacific, and the Americas have earned these rewards. Responsive customer service is very important to Visteon as we work to complete our current projects and pursue new opportunities with our OEM customers. Visteon teams in each region nominated suppliers in this category. This year's recipients delivered exceptional service to Visteon teams working to win new business, support current model projects, and launch new programs. They also worked proactively with us on pricing and to resolve any issues that arose. So let's begin with the Asia Pacific winner, and that is New Vision Displays. They have earned this year's award for Best Customer Focused Supplier in this key region. NVD is a leading designer and manufacturer of solutions for custom displays, touch panels, cover lenses, and screen protectors. Their business supports OEMs across multiple industries. NVD is headquartered in Shenzhen, China. With manufacturing facilities in China and Malaysia, these plants have built specialized solutions for a wide range of automotive products since 1989, offering full integration of display, touch, and decorative cover glass products, including vertical integration capabilities for 3D cover glass applications. They have successfully supported important Visteon programs for VW, PSA, Tata, and others within specified lead times and budgets. NVD and its 3,000 global employees have offered solid technical and developmental support to our program teams, earning their confidence with effective feedback and response time while also meeting our sourcing targets. They have demonstrated a willingness to work quickly and efficiently with Visteon on budgets. Helping Visteon meet budgetary targets is critical as we pursue small volume business and develop low-cost programs, especially in India. Our business has benefited from NVD's flexible and comprehensive support for product development and launch. Their exceptional support contributes to Visteon's ongoing mission of delivering emerging technologies to global OEM customers. We look forward to continued work with NVD as both companies focus on growth in markets around the world. So again, congratulations to NVD. As I move to Europe, the winner of this year's award in Europe is Mario da Costa Martins and Theo, or MCM. This company has a great history. Founded in 1897, MCM began as a manufacturer of surgical instruments, artificial legs and arms, and orthopedic devices. Today, Portugal-based MCM focuses on producing specialized stamping components for electronic systems in the automotive industry. They also design and manufacture tools for the production of sheet metal parts in multiple industries. They also build complex stamping tools. MCM supports Visteon by producing stamping components for automotive audio products. Their services include in-house design, tooling, assembly, and plate coating. They're also capable of contributing engineering solutions to our product designs. MCM solutions for Visteon plants this year have supported our manufacture of audio chassis housings, as well as covers, brackets for our infotainment product line. There were no launch issues for recent products, and MCM was open to our suggestions for cost reduction. Their support was excellent during a recent JLR program launch with on-time delivery of samples, despite some late changes from our engineering teams. MCM has been a good cooperative supplier during negotiations and is an active participant in design to cost initiatives. So once again, congratulations to MCM. Let's close out this segment of today's program by announcing the award for the best customer-focused supplier in the Americas. And this year's recipient is MediaTek. Based in Taiwan, MediaTek is the world's fourth largest fabless semiconductor company, enabling more than 1.5 billion connected devices each year. They're a market leader in developing innovative SoCs for mobile devices, home entertainment, connectivity, and IoT products. MediaTek's core businesses include mobile device, home, and automotive markets. They're also known for technological advances in multimedia and AI, and for their expertise delivering the most power possible whenever and wherever it is needed. MediaTek supplies Visteon with SoCs and other solutions related to Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and GNSS. Their hardware and software products have contributed to several of our high-value OEM design wins, and their ability to resolve problems has been very impactful. Earlier this year, MediaTek collaboratively supported the VW Regio launch at our plant in Manaus, Brazil. Because of MediaTek's quick work, we solidified the successful launch of VW Regio, Visteon's first display audio infotainment product in this segment. Visteon and MediaTek have a strategic partnership for display audio products, and their support for our engineering teams has been excellent. Congratulations to all three companies. And now I'll turn it over to Jean-Paulo Ribeiro, Senior Vice President, Manufacturing and Supply Chain.
Thank you, Bob. So good day to all and welcome to this important ceremony here today to recognize the best delivery supplier. But before I do that, let me share what's the main priorities for operations and supply chain. There are main five priorities set as we progress in our journey towards operational excellence. Let me start by manufacturing costs, which is the first priority. Clearly, one of the biggest challenges in manufacturing operations today. It's our main job to identify waste and value in every process and eventually optimize both. Extensive use of lean manufacturing principles and tools at the global level in every plant is driving us to become more efficient, productive, and responsive to the global market variations. Understanding our total cost manufacturing is crucial, and it will determine our ability to compete in our space. Our second priority set is customer focus, as Bob referred before. Customer service is everyone's job in Visteon, and we do not want to be grounded in operations, but also excel in our customer service by delivering an improved experience with enhanced customer communication and service delivering to customer expectations. Encourage all of you to continue making your customer the priority. The third priority set for operations and supply chain is quality. The quality of design and conformance to specifications provide fundamental basis for managing operations and produce quality products. As you know very well, customer expectations have risen over time, so manufacturing quality is an absolute requirement nowadays, regardless of where your products are manufactured, distributed, and sold. Same applies to all of you here today. The fourth priority set for operations is technology. Because as technology continues to evolve, smart manufacturing tools are now making their way down to the supply chain at more affordable costs. We are exploring all those opportunities to its full extent, as those solutions will have a tremendous impact in every step of the process, and as well as the main elements of efficiency like speed, quality, and operating costs. And the last priority set for operations is intelligence tools. Modern manufacturing, as you know, is increasingly automated and technology-driven industry. It relies on the application of advanced technologies and systems that change manufacturing in ways that were inconceivable just a few years back. We are now launching our cloud-based manufacturing tools. Short-term future will bring to reality advanced data analytics and predictive technologies that will enable us to better controls, prevention of defects, and quicker response time. I hope in these few minutes you have a glance of where we are heading next. So with that, I'll now go into the recognizing our best delivery supplier. This year's recipient is Shinpon, a manufacturer of single-sided, double-sided, and multi-layered printed circuit boards from the global automotive market. Shinpon is based in Changshu, Jiangsu in China. They hold the #1 position in the automotive PCB market with a 9% share. Shinpon invests aggressively in R&D with new technologies in the pipeline. In 2020, Shinpon has been Visteon's main supplier of PCBs from its diverse product portfolio. Among all our PCB suppliers, Shinpon has the best delivery rating. Their delivery helps keep our manufacturing activities moving, contributing greatly to on-time delivery of Visteon's products to customers. Shinpon average year-to-date PPM is way below target and best in class. Shinpon has also been supportive when faced with challenges from Visteon and OEM logistical issues. Their account team takes good ownership and accountability when they respond to our requests. Shinpon has proved to be a valued part of Visteon's supply chain, and we appreciate their hard work. They've really earned our business. We look forward to continue our relationship with them as we pursue opportunities to expand business with OEMs. Now, I would like to bring back Jochen Ludwig to present additional awards.
Thank you, João Paulo. It's my pleasure to present the award for Best Engineering Innovation. Texas Instruments is receiving this year's award. The Dallas-based global semiconductor company produces tens of billions of chips each year from its 14 global manufacturing facilities. Texas Instruments offers 80,000 products for 100,000 customers, with a 57% of its revenue in 2019 from industrial and automotive markets. Their broad product category, vertically integrated manufacturing processes, and global technical team have contributed greatly to Visteon's progress in creating advanced solutions for OEM customers. During 2020, Texas Instruments delivered excellent engineering support on system development for our business globally. Their solutions were very impactful for Visteon. From the range of its products to customers support, Texas Instruments excelled in all of its contributions. They are well organized and delivered support 24/7, especially during the integration of DriveCore software, object recognition, and performance metric. Texas Instruments helped us drive commercial performance. Non-recurring engineering costs on multiple initiatives helped us contain system costs for solutions depending for usage of memories. Texas Instruments has been helping companies making progress since the 1930s, and we value their support on multiple initiatives that results in new technologies for Visteon's OEM customers. Our work together is critical to keep Visteon at the forefront of delivering cutting-edge product to OEMs. We look forward to work with them in the years ahead. So our next award goes to the best quality performance. As technology advances and our products become more complex, it's important to maintain a high level of quality in everything we deliver to OEM customers. Product quality impacts current business with OEMs and future programs as our solutions evolve. With this in mind, Hirose Electric Europe BV has always supported Visteon by finding the best solutions to fit needs of OEM vehicle programs and always at a high level of quality performance. Based in Amsterdam, Hirose Electric supplies Visteon with a wide range of connectors optimized for automotive equipment. These includes connectors for high-speed transmission, highly reliable FPC connectors, and space-saving wire-to-board connectors that enhance our product designs. Their solutions for us also include coaxial cable connectors for antennas, in-vehicle network connections, and I/O interfaces. Hirose's quality performance for these components has been excellent, given the high number of products they deliver to Visteon facilities. Their quality components have also helped keep our quality ratings with our OEM customers high. Hirose has proven to be a proactive problem solver by offering new solutions that keep our costs in check while also maintaining productivity levels. They work well with our engineering teams to find the best solutions, always mitigating potential shortages, change requests, and providing us with new product samples. Delivering quality products to our customers is at the center of our work for OEMs. We appreciate their efforts and thank them for being a reliable supplier that helps keep our business moving. Thank you, Hirose. So the final award for me to present today is for the best indirect supplier, and I'm pleased to present this award to ACPA. ACPA is based in Portugal since 1998. They have used advanced tools to develop and supply turnkey solutions for industrial automation. Visteon and ACPA are developing a custom optical bonding process to support manufacturing activities. The two companies are sharing intellectual property to develop equipment that will optimize manufacturing processes. The operations research and development team continue to identify additional projects and new technologies to drive continuous improvement. It is now my pleasure to welcome Visteon's President and Chief Executive Officer, Sachin Lavande. Sachin will be sharing Visteon's vision and strategy and will then present the final awards for today's session. Hand it over to Sachin.
Thank you, Jochen. I would also like to extend a warm welcome from my side to all our partners. This has been a difficult year for all of us, but I'm confident that together we'll be able to ride out the storm. We recently announced our third quarter results, and the company did very well across the board in terms of sales, new product launches, and new business bookings. We are in a good position to benefit from the ongoing recovery of vehicle production in the industry. At the same time, the industry is also evolving rapidly, and in the next few slides, I would like to share our vision and strategy for the business in the coming quarters. Turning to next page. Our goal is to become the most successful supplier of electronics and software in specific areas of the automotive industry. Our annual sales today are roughly $3 billion, excluding the impact of COVID-19, which would put us in the top 5 of all suppliers in cockpit electronics. And while cockpit electronics will be the core business for the foreseeable future, we're also diversifying into electrification and AIADAS. Our strategy is to offer innovative solutions that apply leading-edge technologies to specific challenges in these areas of automotive. In addition to technology-led innovation, we also want to be the most cost-effective provider of these solutions. The combination of technology-driven innovation and cost focus is what we believe makes Visteon different. Turning to next page. So at Visteon, our current business is focused on cockpit electronics, clusters, infotainment, displays, etc., which you already know from our previous engagements. Recently, we have expanded into electrification electronics with our battery management systems product, which will be introduced next year to the market. The industry is at an inflection point with respect to electrification, and we're very excited about the growth potential for this product line. Beyond electrification, we are looking at the evolution of AIADAS into more automated driving as the next catalyst of growth for Visteon. We'll talk about the key trends and our position in some more detail later in the presentation. We have also expanded our customer portfolio, and today we are a supplier to most of the top global OEMs, mostly for are also expanding quickly in infotainment and displays. Electric vehicles are forecasted to grow rapidly from just over 2 million units sold in 2019 to over 20 million units by 2030. All of our customers are developing EV models to participate in this growing market. And with our first mover advantage with the wireless BMS system, we hope to gain more than our fair share of the wallet of these OEMs for this product line. Next page, please. Our product and technology portfolio is in a great shape to address the emerging needs of the industry, not only for cockpit electronics, but also for electric vehicles and more automated driving. In cockpit electronics, the most significant trends are the continuing digitization of clusters, the growth of large displays and multi-display systems, and the success of Android-based infotainment systems. Visteon has already emerged as the leader in digital clusters, and we are making good progress in large displays, in particular multi-display systems. In the past 2 years, we've made a lot of progress in our industrialization capability for displays, which we believe is now one of the best in the industry. With infotainment, we launched the first Android-based infotainment system to feature wireless CarPlay and Android Auto, but also downloadable apps for an app store. And we launched that with Volkswagen earlier this year. This system has made a significant impact on other OEMs and has generated a lot of interest for us for infotainment in the industry. In the AIADAS segment, the industry now has regulatory support from UNECE to launch level 2+ systems, which will drive more demand for integrated systems
like our drive core solution. And for electric vehicles, as I mentioned earlier, we'll be launching our wireless BMS solution next year with GM and are in discussions with additional OEMs as well. The key message here is that our product portfolio is positioned very well to take advantage of the trends impacting the industry. Next page, please. This slide shares some more details about our position in the Cockpit Electronics segment. Cockpit Electronics is the core business here at Visteon and will continue to be the mainstay for the foreseeable future. The market itself is about $36 billion annually and is made up of mainly three product categories: infotainment, which makes about half of the market, clusters, which is about a fourth, and displays, which makes up about 15% of the total. These three product categories together make up about 90% of the total market. As I mentioned earlier, Visteon is positioned very well in the clusters product category with about 15% of the total market share, and is also a clear leader in the emerging digital cluster segment. Today, only about 10% of all new vehicles produced come with a digital cluster, which means there's plenty of growth potential for this product line. In infotainment, which was not Visteon's traditional strength, we have made a lot of progress with the recent wins. Our goal is to achieve double-digit market share over the next 5 years with our Android-based system, and we are well on our way with wins with 6 OEMs already. In displays, we already have a good market share, and the investments we are making in growing our displays design and industrialization capabilities are starting to show good results. With about 8% share of the total cockpit electronics market, we are in the top 5 list of suppliers today. And the growth we are expecting in the coming quarters will continue to improve our ranking in the industry. Next page, please. We recently announced our win with GM for the wireless battery management system, which is a new product line for the company. When the product launches next year, it will be the first wireless BMS system in the industry. The wireless BMS technology has several advantages over the traditional wired approach: lack of wiring harness, which is a cost savings to the OEM while improving mechanical reliability, also offers better design flexibility so that the OEM can reuse this investment across multiple vehicle models. We are very happy to have GM as our first customer in this product category, and we expect to win additional business with this product line in the coming quarters. And similar to other products, we expect to also add more capabilities and evolve the product to meet the growing needs of battery management in the future. Next slide, please. Our strategy is to expand our product portfolio wherever we can leverage our electronics, hardware, and software development capabilities. We see AIADAS as the next area of growth for the company. We have been working on camera-based object detection and classification software development based on deep learning for the past couple of years and are making really good progress. Recently, United Nations ECE chapter has passed regulation that allows level 2+ features, specifically automated lane keeping system, to become legal on roads in about 60 countries that follow UN's guidelines. There are significant opportunities for Visteon to offer a cost-effective solution for level 2+ that's also able to integrate DMS and park assist functions, which today require separate ECUs. Next page. This brings me to my last slide. Our goal is to become a leader in 3 areas of automotive electronics: cockpit electronics, electrification electronics, and AIADAS with a focus on technology innovation and cost. I hope that we can collaborate together and work on bringing innovative solutions to the market in these exciting and growing areas of the automotive industry. To do that, we need to work together on our technology roadmaps. We need to understand each other's plans and align our activities for maximum impact. And when we win business together, we must ensure flawless launch of the product. Nothing causes more difficulty in growing business with an OEM than a flawed launch. And lastly, we must satisfy the customer's expectations regarding cost, quality, and delivery performance. It's all about collaborating and creating win-win situations for everybody. Thank you for your attention, and now let's go back to the awards. Next page, please. Before we announce our Supplier of the Year award, we decided to add one more special category that recognizes some very important work done during the early days of the pandemic. Last spring, our manufacturing and purchasing teams came up with a unique plan to work with one of our suppliers to support frontline workers in countries that were battling COVID-19. Due to the growing seriousness of the pandemic in those days, the idea was to quickly offer support to the communities where we live and work by producing personal protection equipment. The teams presented their plan, Project Face Shields, to me, and in less than 5 minutes, I fully endorsed the plan and signed off on a budget. Next, we focused on practical steps and turned to one of our suppliers, AIADAS. Based in Portugal, AIADAS makes a variety of molds for domestic customers and for export. They are in the process of a strategic repositioning and expansion by conquesting new customers and entering non-traditional geographic markets. With all of that going on, AIADAS supplied the tools that made it possible for Visteon's production facility in Palmela, Portugal, to migrate from building world-class cockpit electronics solutions to manufacturing PPE. And in an act of kindness and generosity, the owner, Paulo Tavares, said that he would not charge us for the tools. After 3 weeks of development work, we began to manufacture and ship PPE to frontline workers in Portugal, Germany, and the UK. Based on their success, Project Face Shields quickly expanded to Brazil and to India. Thanks to the critical support from AIADAS, Project Face Shields has produced thousands of masks. This close collaboration between our two community-minded companies helped to make a difference for people on the front line who are fighting the pandemic. For that reason, I take great pride in presenting this special award to AIADAS. And now we are at that part of the program where we present the final and the most prominent award, the Supplier of the Year award. This award represents the best of the best among our suppliers. The winning company embodies all of the criteria of the other awards presented today for best customer focus, best delivery, best engineering and innovation, best quality supplier, and best indirect supplier. Let me tease you a bit by talking about this company and their achievements without naming them right now. Our Supplier of the Year is an industry-leading supplier of displays for automotive, industrial, and commercial applications. They've been a supplier for major OEMs as well. The supplier is based in Osaka, Japan. They're well known worldwide for delivering unique, one-of-a-kind electronic products and solutions. Their manufacturing lines are capable of supporting LTPS and EXO-type TFTs and can make IPS, MVA, and even OLED panels. They supply traditional, rectangular, and complex freeform LCDs and are planning for the future by developing completely rounded displays. This award winner also makes curved displays that are full in-cell touch capable. Their other automotive products include HDR modules with best-in-class contrast ratios, products that include FOG, display modules, modules with optically bonded touch panels, and complete assemblies with cosmetic components. The supplier's module assembly facilities in China, Vietnam, and Japan build large display modules, 15 inches and bigger, with cover glass if needed. Product distribution and quality are handled locally with support teams in North America, Europe, and Asia. They are a long-term supplier of displays for Visteon. They also support our new global program launches with the latest technologies. The company implemented some of our suggestions and improved its production facilities in terms of quality and technology. If you haven't guessed this already, our supplier of the year is Sharp Electronics Corporation Device Division. Sharp offers the right technology for our new business opportunities, and they're proving to be an increasingly supportive partner in all of our dealings. In fact, they embrace the challenges inherent in a cost-competitive business and have proven to work well on multiple FOG-based business models. When faced with challenges, Sharp's management team always strongly respects our requests and demonstrates a willingness to find solutions. It's for all of these reasons that we have chosen Sharp as Visteon's Supplier of the Year for 2020. My congratulations to Sharp and to all of our supplier winners today. Now I will turn it back to Jochen for some closing comments.
Thank you, Sachin, and congratulations to all the award winners as well. Please also share this recognition with your internal teams who helped to make this performance possible. And also, I want to wish you all a safe 2020 year-end, and I'm sure 2021 will have lots of challenges prepared for us already. We are looking forward to master those together with you. Thank you.